Okay, well, this is awkward. So, much to my annoyance, you guys, I just finished recording today's episode, only to find that after traipsing around the entirety of the Snowy Peaks, my OBS had crashed midway through the recording, and I had about 10 minutes of footage that I can still put up for you, and I'll add after this, I guess, but like it doesn't cover even half of how we got here. So for the really quick recap, we're level 18 now. I have found a pair of shift stones, as well as a Ninky and Targoat and Minotaur egg, because we fought the Minotaur. I forget if it's in the section you guys see or not, but 3 new eggs, 2 shift stones. I would love your opinions as to where we should use the 2 shift stones. I'll cover our options here quickly. We have Cursebreaker and Heroic Assault for the Light and Dark of the Dodo. We've got Heal Charging, which grants you charge stacks for each heal, or Slow Burn, which means you only lose a third of your charge stacks when performing an action for Nike the Griffonics. And for Macaw, our Radaga, we have Buff Mastery, which gives us an additional stack of any buff we cast, or Critical Apex, which gives us additional crit per strike. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now for our options. I guess we can look at Doomshroom as well with Supremacy, which is charge stacks for debuffs, or more chance to spread debuffs, which is nice actually. But I'm kind of focusing on our birds up front for now. I guess Ace warrants as well actually with Charged Up. Reduces damage dealt, reduces damage taken, and mana cost by 1% for every charge stack, capped at 15. Or Dual Wield, which lets you have 2 weapons. Not bad actually. So let me know what your thoughts on which ones we ought to use, you guys. I did finally make it down here. We got our thermal underwear from the lady up on the Snow Peaks. We checked out the Shock Hopper as well. It's been replaced by a Steam Golem. We need to find a Goblin Brute to make it, which I was kind of making a few cracks about. But yeah, sorry this episode ended up being kind of weird. I'm going to include the footage of what we have. It cuts off very abruptly though, so just be aware of that. And again, sorry that happened. I just genuinely did not notice because OBS does not typically do that to me. I've had it crash occasionally when I put it over on my second monitor, but I hadn't done that, and so this is the first time it has crashed on me while it while we're recording one of these. So I'd definitely ground my gears a little bit. But thank you for checking the video, you guys. I hope you have a lovely Friday. And I'll cut over to the recorded footage now. Sorry again, but yeah. Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye! Or, I guess, continue and then bye-bye later, because my usual bye-bye is gone now, which is sad. So, a preemptive bye-bye! Oh, whoops. Hi, okay, I was exploring and I jumped over this section here and I did not kind of look down. I was like, oh, hey, look, a champion! Whoops. Minotaur! Hi! I guess we had to bump into him sooner or later, because he's one of the earlier bosses. Alright, well, let's see how the bird team handles it. Hi guys! Monster Matt here, and welcome to the Monster Sanctuary Run we've been doing. It's randomized, a little crazy, and we run into something that keeps trying to kill me. I hope you're having a lovely Friday and that your week went alright. If you've been following the series up to now, then you know what's going on. If not, then you know we just got through with the Goblin Lord. You know, it's been a time. Had to fight Nazarok instead of a Goblin Lord, which made things all the more interesting. Oh goodness. At least the Minotaur feels like something we can actually have a decent fight against. It's not just totally overwhelming me today. He's doing some damage to us for sure, but it's not unmanageable, you know? There we go. I'm really looking forward to Nike, our Griffonics, getting hold of Burn Down though, because Burn Down truly is a beast of an improvement to your burn damage overall. Alright, hey, our first 5-star champion! Minotaur egg, guitar +1, I mean, nothing too crazy. I guess I suppose that's the disadvantage. Oh, I'm a Lancer now. Disadvantage to fighting, you know, more appropriately scaled monsters is just like, you know, hey, I can jump that? Holy crap. Graphonics, baby! But yeah, the disadvantage, I suppose, to fighting more appropriately scaled monsters is, well, you know, you can... I can't make that, though. Oh my goodness, something that's too high? Blasphemy! Oh, there's a grapple point, that's why. Okay, so it's, like, purposely just a little bit too high. The disadvantage of fighting appropriately scaled monsters for the third time, I can actually, like finish my sentence, is that they don't drop as, you know, as cool stuff. Like, if it had been, like, an Iraq Lich or something, it would have been better than a +1, but oh well. Man, Graphonics can just jump wherever it wants to, though, can it? Almost, anyway. Christmas. Oh, alright. So I just kind of wanted to nose around. We've hit Horizon Beach, finally. And the Monster Farm. So that's cool as far as teleporting around goes. I love how I initially was like, yeah, I'm gonna go straight to Sun Temple as fast as possible. And here we are, still not at the Sun Temple. And I never found anything that had shock to go through the wall, the thing there, and I'm pretty sure there's like another way in through the ice area. Because like I'm pretty sure you can go down to the other side, but I never seemed to do it, you know. Level badge. If I recall correctly, though, I think the one thing that's like almost never randomized is the koi, so you can't just go into Horizon Beach earlier. You know, like I haven't hit anything that swims so far. I don't think. Wait. Can Brawlish or Thornish swim? Buttons. Pretty sure Brawlish can't. I don't know about Thornish though. The Ukin can't. Slash, tackle. Did I see a Thornish somewhere? I could have sworn that I did. I guess that's it there, but I guess not. Okay. Well, why don't we... So I know there's plot waiting for me right now, but I kind of want to go, like, actually, like, make an attempt to get to the place I said I would get to, which I never did get to, because I'm highly distractible, apparently. So let's go for a little stroll, shall we? We need to go back and try and get our hands on one of those Diabolas as well, back in the where the troll was, at some point. That's the wrong turn. Well, no, actually it works. Let's go up. There's a blob hole. Can't go through that yet. Alright, through here. Oh! Durgans. Hi, guys. Right, yeah, no, we've seen those before, my bad. Alright, Snow Peaks. Hey, old bird.
Hello there! Taking a stroll around here. Ain't the Snowy Peaks just the most magnificent sight in the sanctuary? How have you been doing? You're Keeper Lancer now, huh? Gotta admit, that's pretty quick. To be honest with you, the Snowy Peaks seem calm and peaceful right now. At least I haven't heard of anything yet. But hey, it's said that in strange times, a Keeper in need might be able to communicate with the Frozen Oracle. Supposedly, she can answer any question or tell you where you need to go to find an lost object. Who knows? Perhaps you're the lucky one to find her. I'm certainly not going to jump into that frozen lake. That's right, the Oracle's supposed to be somewhere in the frozen lake on the west end of Snowy Peaks. Why don't you take a dive and see if there's any truth to those stories? Well, I'll head back to the farm in just a moment. Don't actually do anything foolish, though. I was just kidding around about going in that lake. You know that, right?
Yeah, frozen lake bad. Getting ooh, tar blobs. That's cool. Tar blobs have the ability to run through tar, which is not immediately helpful to us, though. Okay. So... just trying to remember where all the things are up here, because, like, you know, with the Graphonics, we can basically get most of them. Whee! Oh. Strawberry! Hammers. Cool. I don't see those guys too much. I don't know what opens that. I forget what opens that, honestly. There's nothing that matters now, I suppose. Maybe it doesn't open. Hazelnuts. Red gem. Which that opened it. Yeah, okay. Cool. But yeah, ideally, Sun Temple soon, because I really want to get the shifted stuff going here. Someone did say in the comments, though, that it is actually theoretically possible to encounter shifted things, if you just, like, or at least shift stones, if you fight, like, you know, sufficiently rare monsters and, like, do well against them, which is fair, but I have not had that luck happen to me so far, so. Some decent gear out of it, at least, you know. Some +2s and +3s, Salahammers. I guess I should be careful. Like we had this problem before, where I need to be careful about, like, you know, going too far and exploring too much, because then it cranks up boss levels and stuff. But I mean, you know, you gotta look around a little bit sometimes. Hey, Ninky Nunka. That's some pretty typical Sun Temple fare, actually. Guess they migrated north for the summer. Guess it got too warm down there. I don't know. I don't know what reason you'd have. Maybe they want to do some skiing. I mean, that's usually why people come up to cold areas, right? Yeah, okay, that's not happening. So, we need to get the warm underwear or whatever it is, right? To get into the water, so... Thermal underwear, the waterproof long johns. I wonder if you can shock hoppers the same way. With dodo eggs, because that would be different. If it's randomized, that could be interesting too. Like if it just like takes like whatever dodos are supposed to be and remakes them into like shock hopper eggs. Like, oh yeah, go find me like, I don't know, a Drakazul or something. Like what? Ice. I don't have any ice. Dang it. Oh, hey, bats. I forgot about the bat a little bit, honestly. Diamond blocks. Well, we actually can break those. Courtesy of our goblin. Bronze. Wait, wasn't the Drakazul up this way? Rainbow blobs! Rain blobs. It's, a Vusky, and also a pair of Vodanoi, which are much scarier than the champion is. But sure! Level 22. This seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the dudes on the sides here, because they somewhat terrify me. Since they're not champs themselves, they're not as hard to bring down. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a lot of bleed damage right there. We might need, yeah, honestly, yeah, hang on. I'm gonna try that one again. Hang on. So I'm trying to save up some points for level 20. I've got most of the support things on Macaw anyway at the moment. Not a whole lot more we could get at this level that's gonna make much of a difference here, I don't think, but it might just be a matter of slightly letting the RNG do its work, you know, and just helping. Life stability is not a bad thing to come by, neither of these two as far as damage goes. I mean, I guess life stability is the most obvious choice. I kind of wanted to wait, you know, get like other things. Bolster would be pretty nice, honestly. Health focus. This is not as much like in the immediate future we need from the dodo, but still. Let's grab some more defense at the moment. We'll probably have to switch somebody out around, you know, somebody around to get this to work for us. Give another try here before we, you know, because I mean we are like 6 levels outclassed here.